Can you believe it? It's raining. It's raining in January. Where's the snow? I know. Sacrilege. I spoke too soon. It's actually raining and snowing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely raining and snowing. It's not snowing much though. I just had a wonderful memory of my sister and I when we were kids. Liz and I were complete opposite. Liz was always underweight, and she's the one who could eat and eat and eat. She was super duper adorable and beautiful little girl. I'm not saying I wasn't a beautiful little girl, I'm just saying we were just opposite in size. And if you put us side by side, yes, I did look overweight, but my sister was totally underweight and hyperactive, so it was really difficult for her to keep on weight. I remember once when we went to one of those traveling carnivals, you know, the ones that set up in a mall parking lot and they're there for a week and then they're gone. I remember getting on the octopus, and it's a ride that goes around and the arms go up and down and the cart also turns. I remember that she was so light that every time the arm would come down, she would raise up off the seat like as if she was lighter than air, and that she would be picked up and blown away in the wind. I remember pulling her down and holding her down in the seat because I didn't want to lose my baby sister. She was so pretty and she was so adorable. It was so much fun. One of the other rides we used to go on was the Scrambler, and that's the one that whipped you around, and whoever was on the inner side was being squished by everybody else. And they put us on the ride, but they put my sister on the innermost side, which means she was the one who was going to be squished. And she was so tiny, she would have been hurt for sure. And I remember holding, embracing myself and everybody away from squishing her by having my arm on the side and just pushing outwards towards everybody else, trying to hold them from squishing my sister, which I'd managed. But we had so much fun. I loved it. It was wonderful. Now, mind you, I didn't always like when my sister was with me, but you know, that's the way kids are when they grow up. They don't always want to be with their siblings, but as an adult, I hate being away from my sister. I also used to remember when other kids picked on me, my little sister would come flying over and tell them off and stick up for me, and it was so cute. I loved her. She used to follow me to school when she wasn't even old enough to go to school. She would follow me to school, and she was a great kid. She really was. She was beautiful, and I hope she realizes that, and she still is beautiful. Her daughter is the spitting image of her. I can't get over it, and what a beautiful little girl. It's just amazing. It was a happy memory. It brought a smile to my face because I enjoyed spending time with her. When I got towards being a teenager, not so much. You know, I want to do my own thing. I don't want to cart my little sister around, but you get over that pretty quickly when you realize just how much you love them and how important they are. We had a lot of fun. We did. Hey everyone, please excuse the way I look. I'm having a rough evening, or I should say morning, because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Where do I start? I'm having a bit of an emotional evening, but I'm going to get through it. I want to eat every bit of junk food that I can find, but I'm not going to because there really isn't any junk food in the house. So that's good. I'm going to start exercising next week, and it's going to be simply just by walking at first, and then I'll keep increasing it. I do have a DVD that's a walking DVD, and it's a little more than just walking. It's actually pretty good. So I might do that. I haven't decided if I'm going to walk or I'm going to do the DVD or both. Maybe I'll do both. I'll think about it. I just want to remind you there are 3 things that you have to consider when you're losing weight. Food, exercise, and of course your mind has to be healthy. You have to be in the right place. Emotions play a really big part in our lives. I'm an emotional eater. And I mean emotional. It doesn't matter if it's sad emotions or happy emotions or whatever. You know, when it's an extreme emotion, I eat. When I'm bored, I eat. I don't like being bored, and I've been bored a lot. So I'm going to start adding more and more activity and planning my day so that I'm doing more. Any suggestions would be great. So if you got a suggestion, please send me a message or put a reply. That would be awesome, because the more things that I can do, or the more suggestions I get, I have no idea what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. It just would help me along, and I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. So I'm going to cut my vlog here because, like I said, I'm having kind of an emotional time, and I have a lot of things to think about. But I'm still very optimistic. I'm still going for it. I'm still going to lose weight. I'm still going to care about myself, and that's that. I hope you all have a good night, and cheers.